What is up, everyone? Welcome back to Suikoden 5. So we're here in Sulfalena. The banquet's going on right now. Gazelle has visited the palace here. And there's a bunch of people walking around and everything. Let's go around talking to people. I'm not a fan of the Godwins, to tell you the truth, Your Highness, but if we have to work with them, we will. We'll show them what a proud honor it is to be members of the Sun Palace staff. Wow, the Godwin's chefs were absolutely magnificent, such skill. But, I don't know, something was up with those guys. A chef's got a nose for these things, you know. Once the Godwin's chefs finished preparing the banquet food, they just left without so much as a goodbye. Frankly, their uncuffed behavior sullies the names of chefs everywhere. The princess's engagement. Too bad the stupid thing is one big joke. Yeah, tell me about it. Shall I tell you? Oh, nope, I don't want to hear about the armless invasion. This dude says the same thing. I don't want to hear about it, dude. Probably can't talk to... Probably can't go through here, right? Nope. Can't go talk to the guy. That's a shame. It's our duty to keep the royal family safe. You can rest assured that we won't let you down, Your Highness. I'm not sure if I talked to him before or not. I was lucky enough to receive some of the food Master Gazelle so generously circulated among the guards. So Gazelle will now lead the Queen's Knights. To be honest, I'd much rather see you take the post than him. I know you couldn't possibly marry the princess, of course, but still. Yeah, that would be weird. Your Highness, shouldn't you be back at the banquet? Go around talking to people, fool. Prince Razor, Lady Sileys, I can't help but feel uneasy. Yeah, you got every right to. Oh, we can go in Sileys' room. Oh, Prince Razor and Lady Sileys, won't you be missed at the banquet? Not often that we get to go in this room. I think we did go in that room once before, though. Your Highness, you left the princess at the banquet? Please, go back. Don't lose track of her, Your Highness. I took a quick look at the banquet a bit earlier. All those insincere grins directed at the princess, all of them just using her for their own selfish gains. Oh, Her Royal Highness doesn't deserve this at all. Yeah, well, not much we could do about it. Alright, so that's all we can do in that side of the building. I don't want to advance the storyline yet. I want to talk to everybody around here before doing that. In Falena, it is a tradition to hold a brothel. That doesn't seem right. I know I said that earlier, but that can't be right. betrothal. Betrothal. I don't know. Celebration between the two families in lieu of a large wedding. However, we nobles who reside here in Sulfalena have been allowed to attend this fine celebration as well. Ho ho ho. Uh-huh. Yes, what is it? Pardon me, I was lost in thought. Oh, the princess must be ever so delighted as she is to be wed to a man with the pedigree. Oh, I already talked to that person in the last episode. Oh, my. What a splendidly fantastical occasion. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Are you a noble or are you Santa Claus? This is kind of a little bit weird, dude. Hey, Prince. During the ceremony, you gotta shout, "No, you will pry my sister from my cold, dead hands." Come on, I dare ya. Greetings, Your Highness. It has been far too long. First, allow me to apologize for the absence of my father. He would have liked to attend, but I requested that he stay home. Frankly, I would find it a little embarrassing were I to be accompanied by my father at this age. I am deeply honored by the prospect of becoming the prince's groom, as well as a member of the royal family. The anticipation I feel for our wedding day is overwhelming indeed. How's it going, Razor? Have you had enough? Not yet. I see. Well, this is a good opportunity to meet a lot of important people. Walk around and talk to everybody as much as you want. Razor, this is supposed to be a happy day, but I'm just so sad. And even I can tell everyone else has a fake smile on. Or the long face, Razor. You're here to celebrate your sister's engagement. Try to look happier, even if it's only for a few hours. There's probably not anybody this way, right? Nope. Speed it up here. Going back this way. Alright. Because there's no point in going that way, so I shouldn't have done that. Alright, let's go to the east side. We already talked to everybody else, either in this episode or the last episode. Your Highness, everything here is in order, sir. Your Highness, are you feeling nervous? Not really. I'm not sure why this game like spikes like that. When I record Star Ocean, it doesn't really do that. It does lag in Star Ocean, but it's not like it'll keep lagging in Star Ocean. And this game is just temporary, like a few seconds. I'm not sure why. Your Highness, I'm off duty today, but if I'm needed, I'll gladly return to my post. I'm on break right now, Your Highness. Just call me if I'm needed for anything. I really admire the courage of the Queen's Knights. I'm one of those people who get so nervous when there's a, wow, I don't know why I said people there, but when there's a big build-up, I couldn't cut it with them. For one thing, my microphone's like right in front of my TV, kind of. It's like my my boom arm or whatever it's called, microphone arm thing. Hold my microphone up. Yeah, it's like right in front of my TV. I could arrange my room in a way where I wouldn't have to worry about it, but and for those of you who don't know, I've said this in the past, but I actually lay down when I record. I know a lot of people sit up in a chair or whatever in front of their computer, but I don't do that. I actually lay down and record. Your Highness, are you feeling nervous? Now, I do have my reasons for laying down and not sitting up. Your Highness, whatever happens, I will not abandon my post. Ordinarily, I'm posted at the Senate, but I was ordered here tonight because of the ceremony. Prince Razor, everything's okay this evening, isn't it? Okay. Alright, so let's go back to Ferret. I'm going to speed it up here just so we can get back quicker. Since we're just going back. We already talked to everybody around here and everything, so. We're not able to go upstairs because, well, actually. Oh no, that's right, there's a guard guarding the door. So you can't actually go upstairs. So, let's just talk to Farid, and we'll advance the storyline here. Yes, I'm pretty much done. I see. It is still early. What do you mean early? It's if you go to the other... Yeah, it's light here, but if you go to the other sides, like the left or right side, it's completely dark. What do you mean it's still early? If it's early, why is it dark? Well, I guess it could be like early night time, I guess. It's still early, but this day is about Lim. She must be getting tired by now, too. Yeah. I miss back in the day where I could go to bed like really early when I was younger. It was so much easier to fall asleep when you're younger. We should call it a night. Look at that, Sulfalene at night, beautiful.
Gazelle, evening, sir.
Is the banquet over already, sir?
Yes. It's the princess's bedtime, you see. A little while ago, an attendant came by and brought us some of the banquet food. It was quite delicious. Thank you.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong? Gazelle, sir. Please wait aboard the ship, sir. We'll come see you when it's over.
Very well. The scholars have arrived. I want you to take them to the...
Hey, look who it is.
Yes, I know.
That man in red. Something about his manner disturbs me. I want him watched.
I'll put someone on him. You can rest assured.
Fine. Do that.
Gazelle, sir. What about Lady Siledes?
Worried about the lady, are we? How sentimental of you. You have your orders. Just do as instructed.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, that person in red, I'm not going to spoil it obviously, but if you played the Suikoden games, you know who that is. He was, let me just give you a hint, he was in one of the other Suikoden games besides this game. If you played the other Suikoden game that he was in, then you know who I'm talking about. Oh, Leon was ready. They tried to assassinate the prince. Who are these people anyway?
We knew you guys would put Dark Arcanum in the banquet food. And that's why we all took an antidote beforehand.
We've got you all now. Don't even try to make any excuses. Godwin didn't see this coming, I bet. What did you say?
The reason we used that truck was so we wouldn't have to sacrifice so many of you. Now there's only going to be more unnecessary bloodshed.
Give up! You have no chance!
That's
Alright, we get forced into a battle here against Assassin. Let's have Sally's defend.
Here we go!
There's no need to have her attack since she does so little damage. Should be able to finish it off with a couple combo attacks. Yep, there we go. Okay, I can move some more SP over. Ooh, 1,000 potch. And 25 party SP as well. That's not bad. For one little assassin dude. What was that? He's tough as a demon. I wonder if he's a member of... Who are you? Answer me. Damn poison. Looks like he took the easy way out. We might have underestimated our enemy. If there are many more this tough, we're in trouble. I'm worried about Mother and Limb. Yes, me too. Let's at least get downstairs. Leon, good coming. So Leon knows something's up, obviously. You can tell she you could tell she knows what's going on here. And she knows what this group is that's attacking the palace. I need to equip Psy leads here. I'm going to need her equipped with stuff here. Coming up here. And I will explain why as soon as we continue on. Yeah, I do want medicine on everybody. Want one thing of medicine. Let's see here. I want to equip some stuff on Psy leads as well. On her accessory slot is what I'm saying. Okay, perfect. Alright, let's go outside here. They're still battling. We haven't fought them off yet. Or could they be beating us? We're not going to help anyone standing around here. Let's go. There's probably nobody in these rooms, right? I hope we get the random battles around here too. Against Godwin soldiers. Nice, took him down.
Never underestimate me.
You want to be fully healed coming up ahead, by the way. So we have to go downstairs here. What's that? Our stat didn't use the sun rune. Let's hope not. Alright, so I was actually battling around this area. I leveled up each of the characters one time. It was level 21. We're going to need as many levels as possible for the upcoming part. So, that's why I did that. So let's continue on here. And there's the reason why I equipped Siledes as well. Because I remember this part of the game.
Too late.
He only has one wound, a fatal one. We're not dealing with any amateurs here.
I'd say that fellow was a little too weak, that's all.
Kildrick!
Well, well. Hello there. I'm glad to see you saved us the trouble of coming to get you.
But why are you... I get it now. You never were a gladiator in the first place, were you?
Very perceptive of you. At the Sacred Game Finals, you had to go and interrupt me just when we were getting to the very best part. I've been hoping to get the chance to thank you for that, you know.
Back off!
Now I see. You're the reason our Dark Arcanum didn't work, aren't you?
Huh? Who are you?
Don't you remember me? I guess I really shouldn't be surprised. We were just little kids back then. But I remember you, Misma.
Mikafut! No, that's impossible.
So you do remember me then?
This just keeps getting better and better. Imagine that, a Queen's Knight's apprentice, His Royal Highness's bodyguard, one of our old friends.
Leon, what are these guys talking about?
Prince! Lady Sialeeds! Hurry! Run!
Not so fast.
Alright, it's boss time against Dolph and Kildrich. So I want to take out Dolph Ziggler first. Oh, I can't do co-op attack in this battle. Wait, what? Can't even control. Well, let's do the shredding here. Okay, now we can. Okay. I want to take out Dolph Ziggler first.
Here we go!
Obviously, I'm kidding. Dolph Ziggler hit us, but Kildrich missed. The shredding. So let's see here. Sure, I'll have her heal. Since her damage is really low anyway. Oh, I didn't think she'd go first though. Well, it's actually pretty good that she... Okay, we almost got him down. Hit Leon again. Storm Protector on Dolph.
Here we go!
How come Silas didn't go first this time? Come on. Alright, we took down Dolph Ziggler. Now we gotta take down Kildrich. Yeah, we'll just attack with her, I guess. It's not worth it. Let's just keep ourselves healed up here. Our damage is really low.
Here we go.
Keep having Solid's heal. And there we go. Should be able to finish it off. Finish him off here.
Here we go.
So this battle, you can actually lose this battle and still advance the storyline. But you can win it, as you saw here. But, oh, we get a prosperity piece too. Oh, would you look at that? Oh, look at that. Got a prosperity piece. Oh, would you just look at it? Sorry guys, I'm being stupid. Anyway, for defeating that boss, we get 4,000 poach and 40 SP. Very nice. And we get that prosperity piece. So you definitely want to win that fight if you're strong enough to do it. Obviously, I was strong enough to do it. And I don't think it really matters when you get rid of first, but I just got rid of Dolph Ziggler first. Because I figured he might be able to attack Siledes because he has long range. And we don't want Siledes to get hit in that battle, obviously. So that's why I took down Dolph Ziggler first, and then I took down Kildrich. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Crazy shit's going down now, guys, though. Hee. Yeah, I remember the first time I ever played this game, I lost that fight. And then I did, this game has New Game Plus. I did New Game Plus, and I beat this battle the second playthrough. That's the only reason I knew that you can win that fight. And even on my New Game Plus, because I was so young or whatever, I had trouble with that battle. But I beat that battle pretty easily this time, as you saw. It's not that hard of a fight to win, as long as you got decent equipment. That wasn't that bad. To be brutally honest, I thought you'd completely bore me. No. They aren't hurt at all. But I'm afraid playtime is over. Nah. Hurt. Nug.
What?
That was a guy. And Kyle. Get back, fool.
Kyle!
Sagai?
Breath of Ice. Kyle saves the day. Along with his guy.
Damn.
Get wrecked. So yeah, who is this group, by the way? You saved us. Sorry it took us so long. Never mind that. What's the situation? It's not good. The enemy is unnaturally strong. Much more powerful than our guards. Our defense has been shattered. I might not have even made it here myself if I hadn't gotten help from the guy. Where could Lord Godwin have found soldiers like these? They're Nether Gate. Okay, so the Nether Gate is who they are. Okay. So we finally figure out their name. I don't think they mentioned the name earlier. But yeah, Nether Gate. Bunch of assassins. And they have poison and everything. And known as the Dark Arcanum. Which they use to poison the guards. I'm positive of it. And Leon knows a lot about them apparently. What? But Arstedt disbanded them. I think. No, I know. Lord Godwin secretly took them over. No, that can't be true. Nethergate killed Gazelle's mother. Marshall's wife. They've been mortal enemies ever since. And you're saying that Godwin has had Nether Gate on his side for 8 years? Yes, I am. Leon, how can you be so sure? I'm sorry, I promise I'll tell you all about it some other time. Okay, so we have to wait. After we get out of here, Prince, we have to go now. I can't leave Mother and Lim. Your first priority is getting away. Nethergate wants your blood too. Prince, you have to understand. You have to protect the bloodline. That means fleeing at a time like this, even if you want to stay and fight. He said bloodline. Kyle, acknowledge me. You'll have to let us do our job and protect your family at any cost. I'll find Her Majesty and the princess. You and Lady Salads better run now. Is that alright with you, Lady Salads? Yes, just take care of Arshtat and Lim. I won't let you down. Leon, I'm leaving the Prince and Lady Salads safety in your hands. Alright. I better see you again, Kyle. The guy, will you go with the Prince too? I'd rather stay. There's more fighting here. I know, but please. I'd feel much better if I knew you were with them. Fine. Thanks. So the guy reminds me of that guy from Suikoden 3. What was his name? Halleck, I think his name. Yeah, I think it's Halleck. He used the dual axes. He kind of reminds me a little bit of a guy. I'll leave first. Give me a bit of a head start. Then make your escape. Good luck. Alright, so one of my favorite characters in the party is a guy. Unfortunately, I do have to unequip his items. And I do want to unequip Salads now again as well. There we go. You don't have to remove Salads' equipment now, but I do anyway. Because I'll end up forgetting to later if I don't do it now. Please don't ask me about Nether Gate now. Hold on a minute. Let's head towards the Queen's Knight's guard room. I know an escape route.
George!
You guys, what are you all still doing here?
What about you? Aren't you supposed to be with Arshtat and Farad?
George!
George, what happened?
The Queen and Farad,
Oh no.
they're dead.
Not like this.
What? But
That was that light we saw then. After
Can that be?
Salads
George
died,
was
that
with them. How?
the sun rune.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but there's no time to grieve now. The Sun Palace is about to fall. You've got to get out.
Wait. Just a minute. If Arshtat is dead, then that means the Sun Rune must have gone back to the sealed room. That means if Godwin gets a hold of it...
Kyle went to the sealed room for us. All you have to do is concentrate on getting the hell out of here.
What about Lim?
Don't worry, she's all right. Miyake's and Galleon are with her. Leave Lim to them.
Alright, so Well, okay. I'll save it here. I'll make a save state just to show the scene off here. And then I'll load up my save state. And I'll show both paths here of what happens. Because if you say no, I have to at least save Lim over, and you do this. If you keep saying to save Lim over and over again, a scene will happen and it'll be different. So I want to show off both. So I'm just gonna keep hitting like no. I have to save Lim, and we're gonna see that scene first, and then I'm gonna load up my save state, and we're gonna do the other path as well, so I can show off both paths. It still ends in the same result, so it doesn't matter what you pick here, but you want to do it easier, just hit OK, and the scene will go by quicker if you're like speed running or whatever. If you're trying to get to the game as quickly as possible, hitting OK is the best bet for that, but I'm just going to show off both of them anyway. No, Prince. We have to leave right now. I don't like putting it like this. But anyway, Lim is already safe. Look, the Godwins intend to install Lim as a figurehead queen and then somehow control her. The fact that they waited until after the official engagement before they made a move proves that. So there's no way they're going to harm Lim now. But you and Siles will just get in their way. They'd love to kill you both. That's right. The princess already lost her mother and father today. I can't let her lose you too. For her sake, you have to run. Aren't you worried about Lim? Of course I'm worried. How could you ask me that? But I'm your bodyguard, Prince. His Majesty Farad ordered me to protect you at all times, no matter what. I can't let you go, and that's final. I don't care. Get out of my way. Yep, and then we get a scene here. Punches him in the gut.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Knocks him out. I don't know how punching someone in the gut will knock someone out, but okay. Alright, let's do the other path now. Just hit OK. But yeah, I wanted to show that off. Okay, let's go. I did both paths when I was younger as well. You two's the guy. I was already planning to. There's an escape route up ahead. Let's hurry. George joined the party. Alright. So we'll go ahead and move his SP. I'll move her SP too. There we go. So we're up to... There's a guy's attack. And he has combat teacher too. I don't want to use my party SP on Zagai though right now. But I can go ahead and reposition here. And we'll do it like this, I guess. That'll work. As you can tell, Zagai has a lot of hit points. 270. Which is more than George, and he's lower level as well. He's got 195 attack, which is close to George, not quite. But his weapon's also lower too. Or no, wait, no, his weapon's the same. Never mind. Other than his attack power and HP, and technique, his other stats are pretty low, honestly. But he does have a lot more magic defense than George. Actually, his magic defense is actually pretty good, honestly. So yeah, there you go. There's a guy. Is this the right way? Yes, hold on a second. This way, hurry. Hope I sped it up by mistake there, my bad. Secret passage. Wouldn't be a castle or whatever without a secret passage. And conveniently there's a boat there. A boat, eh? This was all set up long ago for emergency escapes. We're probably the first to have to use it, though. Okay. We're shoving off. Get in. Prince. Please. Please don't look back, Your Highness. And there we go. Escape on boat.
That light.
The sun rune. It's
You turn into a sealed rune. Okay.
It's true then.
Arstad's dead. Soulflame looks amazing at night, though. Like, wow.
Princess, please hurry. I'm trying, but where are my mother and father? Galleon, weren't you with them?
Princess.
What's the matter? Sahak, Elenia, what are you two doing here? Princess, stay back. What's going on?
Hello, Princess. And where might you be going?
What? Oh no.
There.
What? Tell me what's going on here.
You're the ruler of Sun Palace now, Princess. We can't just let you leave now, can we?
Why are you?
This can't be true. Her Majesty is no. It's all because the Dawn Rune went missing. I told you something like this would happen. How could a Queen's Knight do such a thing? The rotten traitor. Yes, though obviously you kind of expect that a Queen's Knight obviously didn't kill the Queen, but we'll see what happens. But yeah, they seem to think that. The poor princess. What will she do now? I guess we'll see what happened with the queen and Farid. I have returned from my reconnaissance, Your Highness. And look at the prince now, looking different now. Got a different outfit. So does Leon. Good work. And Solids as well. And George as well. George has his outfit from Suikoden 2. So what did it say? And yeah, I'll be honest with you guys. I actually played 5 before. So here's how I played the Suikoden games. I played 3, 4, Suikoden Tactics, then Suikoden 5. Then I played 1 and 2 actually in that order. And so when I got George, I like marked out like I was like, what? That's George? Like I was so shocked. I didn't expect to see George in Suikoden 2. And a lot of people had that in reverse. Like, a lot of people played 2 before 5. So when they saw George in Suikoden 5, they were probably, like, surprised, you know? Like, leave a comment if you played this right. You played 2 and you played 5. Were you surprised when you saw George for the first time in Suikoden 5? What was your reaction to seeing George in Suikoden 5? If you recruited him in Suikoden 2, that is. Because you have to go out of your way to recruit George in Suikoden 2. And the timeline in the Suikoden games is 4, 5, 1, 2, and 3, by the way. So, anyway, let's continue here. Well, it said that Sulfalena is virtually under the control of Lord Godwin now. But thankfully the princess is apparently safe. So the princess wasn't able to escape, huh? But she's alive, if that's what matters. We'll find a way to rescue her later somehow. There is one more thing. It pains me to even say this, but a certain despicable lie was also written. Queen's Knight George Prime murdered Her Majesty, the Queen, and His Majesty Farid, then took the prince hostage and fled. Oh no, that's horrible. Trying to put the blame on George. How dirty can they be? They intend to send a search party out this very morning. Your Highness, this isn't a safe place to hide anymore. Right. Or might I suggest you go to Lunas and seek Lady Haswar's help, sir? Yes, that's a good idea. I'm sorry, we don't have the strength to avenge Her Majesty and His Majesty. We can't even fight to protect our Prince or Lady Siledes. Please forgive our uselessness. Don't say that. Just hiding us until this morning has been a huge help. Oh, what gracious words. Prince, Lady Siledes, an atrocity like this must be punished. Please survive, and someday please return justice to our fair Falena. We beg you. Or we shall. Alright, so now we're outside East Palace. Alright guys, that'll be it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned for the next episode and later.